Hello, world of YouTube. Yeah, it's your boy is back. B2J135. I am coming at you again with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. What's good? Yeah, Black 2, White 2. What am I getting? You'll find out later. Anywho, I have a battle for you guys. Yeah, I'm in a good mood right now because, yeah, I'm about to get a new job, hopefully. Yeah, more money. I still don't have my good high-speed internet. I had Clearwire for a minute. Turns out that shit doesn't work when it's supposed to. It works. You get 10 megabytes in the morning, 6 a.m., but as soon as 12 and 1 hits, you get to 0.5 megabytes dial-up. So I was like, no! Gotta go to something else. Went back to AT&T's bullshit, 1.5 megabytes per second until they upgrade my area, but I guess that's not going to happen. So I have to get Time Warner cable when I can get the cash for that one-time installation, whatever. We'll get that later. 20 megabytes, 30, whatever it is. I think it's 30 megabytes per second. Will be coming soon. So hopefully, if I can get this job, $10 per hour after training and everything, $8 for training, it's fucking beautiful. Anywho, I'm rambling about personal life. You already found out what happened in the last video. Still in college, got shit to do. Schedule now is still Tuesday through Saturday, but in the mornings, until 4, I'm free. So you might see me do some shit in the morning. You might not. We'll see, because it's school and shit. Okay, it's done rambling. On to the battle. And somebody just Skyped me. Anyway, we got a battle here. I faced my boy Roland, Jamel Roland, aka Aura5777. You've seen him a couple times. This was an OU match, I think 2 to 3 weeks ago. We start off pretty simply. I go into my Drudge Pet. This Heatran is a lead Heatran with Air Balloon, Explosion, Stealth Rock, Fire Blast, and Earth Power. I knew he was going to do something because, okay, I'm like, yeah, you can't use any Earth moves. So he did U-turn, broke my Air Balloon. But I go for the Stealth Rocks, and I'm like, yeah, he might not have remembered because I used to use this all the time in 4th Gen. He brings in his Tentacruel. I'm like, okay, Tentacruel's going to either Rapid Spin or set up his Toxic Spike. So I brought in Cyfox because, you know, Cyfox can wall either way. He does the Rapid Spin. I was like, okay, so you're not going to set up your spikes. That's no problem. It's fine by me. But I still get to Psychic you. Oh, and that scared him off. But I didn't Psychic. So I decided to go in ahead and get my Reflect up because, you know, you got to have them good defenses for Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry, Light Screen, excuse me. I set up my Light Screen just in case he was going to use a water move on me. He brings in his Gliscor, which, you know, that horrible Dream World. Ugh, I'm sick of that fucker already. Seen him too many times. Anywho, I set up my Reflect. He goes for the Swords Dance, setting his shit up. I'm thinking he has the Fling. I can't remember. He might have Fling, Swords Dance, Protect, and what, Acrobatics? I can't remember. I don't really play Gliscor. I know he has Earthquake. No, he's got to have an Earthquake. So I switch out, going to my Zetsu. He actually goes for another Swords Dance. I predicted an Earthquake. I was wrong there. So I go into my Zetsu. As you know from Naruto, Zetsu is a wood thing person or whatever. I go for that Hidden Power Ice 70%. Yes. I'm hoping it one-shots him. I'm not sure if it did. It's been a while. And in fact, it does one-shot Gliscor because Gliscor is ground ice. I mean, ground flying. What am I talking about? A ground ice type. That'd be wrong. Anywho, he's dead. He comes in with that Ferrothorn, that big bad Ferrothorn. I'm like, Ferrothorn. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me see if I can get my Drudge Pet to work with this. I bring in Drudge Pet, aka that shiny Heatran. He goes for the Seed Bomb. Not sure why. I mean, that wouldn't have done a whole lot to Zetsu, but whatever. He's scared, obviously, of Heatran. Because I believe I do go for the Fire Blast, and he switches back into his Tentacruel. Oh, I actually go for the Stealth Rock because he Rapid Spin them away. That was smart on my part. Yes, I kind of forgot about that. I thought they were still in. Anyway, I switched back into my Drudge Pet, back into my Blue Gary, which I recently made. Yeah, I remember that. My Blue Gary, as in Gary, as in from SpongeBob, Gary the Snail. But Blue Gary actually worked because Blue is Blue Gary's name in Pokemon is Blue. And Gary is blue and get it? So it works that way. I was intending for SpongeBob, but whatever. Everything works. Anyway, he goes for the Giga Drain. It doesn't do a whole lot because, as we know, Gastrodon has very nice special attack. I go for the Earthquake, hoping to one-shot Tentacruel, and I do. And he was surprised, like, what, Earthquake? I'm like, yeah, Earthquake. What's wrong with having good, a good, powerful 100 attack, stab, and shit? Of course, Blue Gary, aka Gastrodon, doesn't have the best attack or special attack. It's got decent special attack, but yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. He goes into Ferrothorn. I return. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. So let me get out of here. I go back into my Drudge Pit. Hopefully to kill this fucking... Oh, I hate this guy sometimes. I use him too, but he's just so... He goes into Leech Seed. I kind of predicted that because he knew I was not going to stay in on a Ferrothorn. Come on now. Seed Bomb, that's almost a one-hit KO, for real. I think he switches in, obviously... Because, I mean, it's Heatran versus Ferrothorn. Why would you stay in? So he switches out. I believe I do go for the Fire Blast now, for sure, because I have my rocks up. He actually brings in his Espeon. I'm guessing he has the exact same type of Espeon I have. Light Screen, Psychic, Reflect, and Hidden Power Fighting, maybe. Mine has Hidden Power Fighting for obvious reasons. Tyranitar. Anywho. I get off the Fire Blast, and it doesn't kill him. And I was hoping that it did, but you know, yeah. Espeon has good defenses. So he goes for Calm Mind. I believe I go for another Fire Blast. Either that or I go for the Earth Power. I think I went for Fire Blast here. It's been so long, so I'm sorry. I'm saying I think, blah, blah, blah. I actually go for the Earth Power because I'm hoping to lower his special defense because I kind of thought he was going to either do Light Screen or Calm Mind. He actually goes for the Calm Mind, though. So, I didn't get the special defense drop, of course, but I could have went for the Fire Blast and maybe killed it because looking at the damage that Earth Power did, that did quite a lot. So yeah, I think now I go for the Fire Blast. Either that or Explosion. I'm pretty sure I went for the Fire Blast because I can still save Explosion for later. Yeah, I go for the Fire Blast, and this probably might not one-shot him. Yeah, it would one-shot him because Espeon at that range, at that health range, would die. And now he brings in his Lucario, which either is going to Close Combat or Earthquake. And I believe he Close Combats. Oh, he Drain Punches. That's pretty smart. He goes for the Drain Punch, absorbing any leftover HP that was taken away from the Stealth Rock. So, yeah. He got them souls. He got them souls, so there's nothing I can do about that. So I bring in my Soniqua, aka the female Mother Brain Sonic Fused Hybrid from Sonic for Hire. Soniqua, yeah. I usually use another Donphan that has Ice Shard, Acupressure, Earthquake, and Rapid Spin, I think. But I decided to use this one with Knockoff, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and I think Ice Shard. I can't remember. I knock off the leftovers. I knew I was going to get the Ice Bars, but either he had Rocky Helmet or something else like that, so he had leftovers. Knock that off. I go for the Earthquake now because even though Ferrothorn is very defensive, an Earthquake from a Donphan is strong, depending on what type of Donphan you are. He goes for the Stealth Rocks. He's probably going to just try to bait off if I have Rapid Spin or not. And I think I actually do go for the Rapid Spin. Like, yeah, you're not going to get that off. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I actually go for the Earthquake. Oh, man, this battle's old. I should have rewatched it. Anyway, I go for the Earthquake. He goes for the Leech Seed, trying to get them souls. And, yeah, souls. Souls are delicious. Just ask Soul Eater. He loves souls. They don't have any flavor resets, but the taste that just goes down the throat is fan-fucking-tastic. Anywho, go for the Earthquake. I'm hoping to get a crit. Maybe, maybe not. Crits are just so freaking ridiculous in this game. It's like they always happen almost every time you want them to or don't want them to. He goes for the Seed Bomb, and that actually didn't do too much. I think Reflect is actually gone now. It might still be up. I can't remember. I think it's gone now. And Soniqua's got them defenses. So yeah, take them Seed Bombs. They ain't shit. I go for another Earthquake. I'm trying to get rid of this doggone Ferrothorn. At any point, he probably could have switched in on his Landorus and absorbed the Earthquake, but then again, he probably would have to deal with my Ice Shard, so he probably didn't want to do that. I'm still in, I'm still alive, and Soniqua got dim defenses, so hey, yeah. He's absorbing them souls, and Soniqua's about to die. If I can get this last Earthquake off, but he switches. And he goes into his Landorus, like I said. Now he goes into Landorus. That's fucking wonderful. Ah! I get the rapid spin though. Because I'm like, yeah, you're probably going to do something. You won't stay in. So I get rid of Leech Seed, and I kind of forgot that Leech Seed can get spun away with rapid spin. I actually did forget about that. So that was good on my part. I switch in my Sonequa because it actually doesn't have Ice Shard, now I remember. So I go into Blue Gary. I'm like, okay, whatever you can do, I can take whatever. So I kind of intended for him to do Hidden Power Ice. So that's why I switched into Sonequa to take that like a boss. Like a boss. I gotta get the voice clip. I'm gonna start editing in voice clips on cool stuff. Anyway, he goes into his Lucario, as I believe I go for the Earthquake here. Because Lucario definitely is not going to take an Earthquake. Oh, no, I go for the Ice Beam. I go for the Ice Beam because I didn't think he was going to switch. I thought he was going to stay in. But nope. I go for the Ice Beam, and Lucario is obviously faster, and Blue Gary has low defense, but it's got a lot of HP, so I decided to stay in and go for the Earthquake. He goes for the Giving Them Souls punch, and I nearly die with a critical hit, 4 HP left. I get the Earthquake off. Since he has full health, his Focus Sash does indeed work now. So he's going to be able to survive. Kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh well. And it was a crit. So crit for a crit. What do you say? What do you know? I believe he goes for the Bullet Punch now and kills it if I don't switch. No, he actually goes for the Drain Punch. I mean, why would you go for a Bullet Punch when you can get the Souls, the last 30 HP? Which really won't make a difference. And Blue dies. So, see you later, Gary. I bring in Conk Elder, that big, bad, freaking... What do we call Conk Elder? Bulky. Captain Bulky. Captain Bulky. Because he looks like he could be a captain of a pirate ship with the muscles. He got muscles and... Oh my god, it's an inside joke. I have to explain it to you guys. It's kind of like Toasty, like it's an inside joke. You have to get it explained. But yeah, I bring it in. He goes for the Earthquake after switching into his Landorus. I go for the Payback because, you know, I think I have one bulk up. I think it was a bulk up. Yeah, I have one bulk up going, and I go for the Payback, and that one shots Landorus. So that is a dead Landorus. It's not fine. You don't have the Landorus. It's gone. Okay, now he brings in Ferrothorn, and I'm whittling down on his Pokemon. He's like only got 2 left. So in this, it's in my corner. I'm winning here. So I go for the Mach Punch. Of course, I'm going to get hit by those damn Iron Barbs. It's no big deal. It's no skin off my back. But then again, yeah, it's no skin. Yeah, that Captain Bulky punch. Oh my god, it's an inside joke. I have to explain it to you guys one day. He finally brings in his last Pokemon, Lucario, and Lucario is about to die because he took Stealth Rock damage, and I thought that was in of him, but he survived because he's a Steel type. Goes for the Bullet Punch. Of course, that's not going to kill. Bulk up once, Mach Punch, it's over. So yeah. Good game, Jamel Rowland. Good game, Aura5777. That was a fun-ass match, and I had a lot of laughs, and it was crazy. I don't think I have anything else to say, other than you're going to be seeing not as many videos as I usually update with. It's going to be a minute before I get a whole bunch of videos going again. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm delaying. All right, B2J135 signing out. See you guys later, and you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.